Play a normal game of 5D chess. All right, here we go. So this is the rematch. We are playing Ryan 4 CEO, who played super well and wrecked us last game. That was really exciting. Wonder if we play like a. Well, okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna play D4. Won the game, broke. Play E4, woke. In that case, don't do it. Where do you buy those? That's crazy. Good question. I think I got this one at Whole Foods. Whole Foods carries them. I used to get them at Target all the time. I'm gonna do this every time, man. Okay. Maybe I'll do some of this. You know what? I'm gonna go absolutely crazy here. We're gonna go nuts right now. I'm just getting triggered by the light square bishop here. It's too much. Must eliminate the light square bishop at all costs. Tisk tisk, no Digolian. Not today. I don't have time to lab all of these crazy openings is the problem. The only 5D chess I play, you guys watch me play. It's just on stream. That's why my opening repertoire is so bland. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know, that's the way it goes. Why not one of these? Why not one of these? I feel like if I stream, all my tricks would be known, lol. I mean, the price you pay, I suppose. I make every attempt to. Probably here I trade. Or maybe I don't. One, two, three. No. Takes is really annoying. I guess I'd trade here and enable him to develop his queen with tempo. Doesn't feel great. But what if I don't? Will I regret? Will regrets? Probably shouldn't be spending so much time on this. Well, if takes, then takes can't happen. Well, it can't happen, but takes. And then we trade all the way down. But I'm down 2 bishops? No, that's even. It's an even trade. I think we just take here. Let's just go for it. And then develop our knight. Knight's good. Kicks the knight, and then we x-ray the bishop. Version 2 of the openings guide should be released soon, Cement. Fantastic. When it comes out, maybe I'll have time to read version 1 all the way through. Turn 0. Sadly, all of your openings are less valid in Defended Pawn. That's true. Turn 0 is still one of the most important variants, even with the defended pawn league season, turn 0 guide will be really useful. I'm looking forward to a defended pawn season because all of the stuff that everyone's developed, all of the tricks for defended pawn, all of the tricks for turn 0 are no longer valid. So we go back into a meta game where you can just play 5D chess and not have to worry about the crazy nonsense. You know, I mean, there's a place for that. You know, just like in the game of 5D chess. I just don't have the time to really explore much of that realm. So the fewer like super esoteric trappy openings that there are, I think the more advantageous for me. Hey, Black Jacket's here. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. What up? How you doing? If only people weren't already developing tricks for defended pawn. Well, you know, I feel like inherently it's less easy to do, just because. I mean, like the whole purpose of the whole purpose of the variant, right, is so that you've got pieces on F2 and F7, so there isn't too much crazy nonsense that can happen right out the gate. Looking forward to it. And I mean, maybe it's just as trappy as turn 0 is, but in the meantime, until people really lab that stuff out and develop it thoroughly. Oh, wow. Sir? Excuse me? What? What? I can't get Tchaikovsky'd. Because this square's defended. And I can do this. I guess I can't do that anytime soon is the problem. I mean, if I take this, then suddenly there's a board on which this queen is like defending, you know, a square, which it would be able to, like a queen to here on this board loses me the game, right? If I take here, because I get Tchaikovsky. Like if takes, then the queen takes. It's singly defended. I mean, I guess that's the plan. Can't castle through check now, can I? I need to be careful. I need to block that travel, which this does. But then he grabs the bishop. That's very bad for me. Maybe it's necessary. This is tough. I think bishop takes g6 is the play. Makes a lot of sense. What a poison knight, man. How does right now, does he have any travels? Not really. Oh, and the problem is god damn. This is actually a bit of a bind that I'm in here. Cuz if bishop takes, oh, balls. No, I feel like it has to be okay. So I do have the asset of knight e5. Right? So if bishop takes g6, like even if okay, so like even in a world, first of all, I can't afford to allow a knight takes the bishop on d3, right? That's just not gonna happen. But if he takes the rook on h1, then obviously queen g3 is mate. I mean, I block that. I'll gladly go down the exchange. Yeah, no, yeah, right. Like bishop takes g6, and then either f or h take g6. Oh, h takes g6 is such a pain in my dick. But then I just rook h2. Well, okay, I gotta do this. Let me just do this. This is spicy. Ryan4 is, he's good at the game. He's good at the game of 5D chess. No doubt. No doubt. I still gotta deal with the... If h takes... No, I mean, because g3 is still mate as soon as he moves his knight. And I can't castle through the check on d1 that the knight on f2 delivers. I gotta get creative. It's spooky. It's definitely a spooky place to be. Definitely a spooky place to be. I don't see how else I'll get out of this. This queen here wrecks me. Takes rook castles. This is mate, right? Like I have to do something that I have to close this up. But if I close this last turn like that, then he takes, then I probably get mated anyway, right? Like if I close this here like this to prevent any of the queen g3 shenanigans, wait, the queen here, actually, I think I might lose the game right here, right? Because, like, either knight here or knight here, either of those check, right? Knight here or knight here. And then queen g3 is mate, isn't it? Because I can't even travel. Well, okay, in the one case I could travel, so I guess checking the passed king would be better. Knight d1. Is there a way that I can survive after knight d1? Knight d1. Oh no, it's not immediately mate. I have a turn. Am I wrong about that? If he checks and then I'm here. No. That is mate. That is mate, right? I think I lost. I think I lost the game. Maybe he doesn't. I'd be shocked if he doesn't see it, because he's so good. He's been playing so well. How did this happen? How did this happen to me? How did I get into this position in the first place? What did I do? Well, okay, I did the super aggro h3 g4, you know, which introduces copious weaknesses to a structure, which I then didn't really... Yeah, if you're grabbing space, well, then again... Well, I guess what I needed was... Okay, hold on. I survived. I really think he might have missed mate there, right? Knight d1 check. Queen g3. Question is how I stay alive now. Well, I do have a check here. I'm not sure that I can do a lot with it. Right? I don't really know what to do. Maybe a Jurassic? How do I get... I can't believe I didn't lose the game immediately. Because now I can actually move this king. Well, I can't move the king, but there's a world in which I could have castled long. Wait, why does it not allow me to castle long? But it allows me to castle short, even though this is check? You know what I mean? Why can't I castle long as an option? I didn't move my king, did I? No. My king's been on E1 the entire time. That's kind of weird. Alright, well, whatever. It's like I can't castle through check, but I can castle into check according to the UI. Well, okay, I guess that makes sense, because then what... Okay, because there isn't like an arrow that could show up that indicates the way that this knight is checking the king, so instead the UI just doesn't allow you to do that. Whereas you can move into check, but you can't move through check. And that's like a UI... Okay, UI consideration, I understand. Anyway, what are we doing here? Right. We gotta figure out what the hell we're doing. Have I survived? Probably not. Right? What's... There's a knight, moving this knight, and the knight gets wrecked. This isn't... I don't understand. Check. Takes. Check. Moves away. Check. Something happens. Mate. Is that enough turns? Check. Does literally anything. Check. Ah, so he has to take. How did I not lose the game? What happened? I'm so confused. I didn't know. I didn't know that I wasn't gonna lose. Okay. I think there's a shitload of spoilers, so I'm just not gonna look at chat. But I think I might have a way to come back here. Check, and then where does this guy go? I want to check here and not with the other way that he can capture with the queen, although I don't really mind. No, I want to check here so that if he goes back, I can do like a mate, right? So check here, and if he goes... Well, no, because the... Check... That won't... Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Because then check... There's a good chance that I can't check him again, right? I mean, if he goes... Okay, this is illegal. Hold on. How do I check the man? This way or this way? I've got an eventual travel here. Maybe. Check and then takes with the queen would be fantastic. If I could travel to here on this board... then that would be good, but I can't, right? Oh, but wait. Wow. What a beautiful... Wait, this isn't mate, actually. Because it's not... Because his king moves the next turn. That's a real shame. Oh no. Wait, but I can move to here. No. Yeah, because if I go here and then move to here, that won't check this king because that king moves. So it doesn't quite work. There must be something here, man. I think move here and then to here. Then this Knight checks that king, right? The knight here on this board checks that king. But then after captures, I got nothing. Balls. Okay, there aren't that many moving pieces here. We can find like Mate-In-5. No, I mean, come on. Check. Takes. No, that doesn't work. Okay, hold on. Check here is not, I mean, it's check, but it's not check in the past. But then check here and then takes. Then check here. And then check here, then takes. Check here, then no, because then that'll be here on this board, which isn't mate, right? Okay, so check. So our next turn would be here. Then check. So our next turn would be there somewhere, and then that doesn't work. Oh my god, why is it so hard? What? It shouldn't be this hard. How do you play this game? Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Right? If I check here, then he takes. If I check here and he takes, I really have to go to the bathroom as well. Should have taken my ritual pre-stream poo. But I was worried that I was already late for stream. Check. If he doesn't move, then I probably definitely have mate. Just like grabbing this 2 turns in the past, right? The real shame is that, okay, hold on. If he doesn't, what if, well, hold on. Everyone calm the fuck down. If I check here, and he moves away or whatever, and then I go 2 turns in the past to grab here, then he needs to move his king away, right? He can't move it here. He could move it here. He could move it here. No, there is covered by the knight. Oh my god. Where does the king go? I'm gonna I've spent 10 minutes here. This is embarrassing. Check. No. Check. Moves away. Check here. And then here 2 turns in the past, but then the knight can't recapture because that's not how the game of 5D chess works. Balls. One of these moves check takes check. I'm losing my mind. There's so many spoilers in the chat. I don't even know. Chat's probably figured out how to mate here. I'm still having way too much trouble. We have 3 candidate moves. Okay, I have 2 minutes. All right. I'm gonna roll a d6 at this point. Okay, let's say check. Where's the safest place for this king to move? Who cares? Back here? But then again, okay, if check here moves here, then this and then mate doesn't work. But this and then takes and then this is almost mate, but then this and then if that... I'm just gonna make a move. I'm just gonna make a move. I've never had so much trouble. It's a really tricky position. I don't know. I mean, I suppose we can always hope that he just... Okay, King G8 makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there isn't really any way that... Well, it buys us a turn to... Well, no, because it doesn't really... Here. Check. Here. Is that good? Is that even good? Hold on. We do have another check here. Would it help us to travel to here on this board? No, because the king's already moved, right? So that's not even good. That's not a good idea. Is it? Can't move it here or here. Here, that's not a good play. Do I go here? It checks the knight, right? So he has to take. And then I check here. And then he has to do something. And then check here. And then here. We're going to do the move. I have a minute. We're going to do the move. We're going to do the move. I still don't know. I still don't know. I mean, he's only got one legal move here unless he travels. And if he travels, we're 10 minutes behind, so we probably still lose, but at least we probably don't lose, like, on the board. Then again, if he travels with the knight somehow, I'll probably lose. It looks very bad for us, don't get me wrong. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, so then we check him here. Yep, it checks that king. I was very aware of that. That's why it's forced here. I just don't know if we win before he wins. He's got his only legal move is to take the bishop. I suppose he could do it with the king from upstairs, but then he definitely loses, question mark. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. What a pair of games to start off the stream, man. I really don't know. You know, it's funny. We were playing quantum chess last week, and it just wasn't jiving. You know, like in my head, I just could not. It just wasn't doing it for me. And I thought, oh, I'll be so happy next week when we get back to 5D chess. I have some semblance of an idea of what we're doing. And then, no. No. What I've got some Johns I can pull out. I've had a very turbulent personal life in recent past, so maybe that's my excuse. I've got some. I think he probably wins here. I mean, I've got like a forced question mark mating sequence here, I think, with after like takes queen takes. But I think he's probably got to win before I have a win. All he has to do is like move this knight somewhere, I think. Then again, I've got some pieces now over here. I don't know. It doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good for us here. We're having a lot of trouble. We're showing signs of life. I mean, Ryan 4 hasn't immediately blitzed out a move that wins the game, so that's good. I mean, Knight G5 was my first idea. I probably could have saved myself 10 minutes by just going for it. Well, no, that's kind of results oriented, right? Like I had to explore the other possibilities to see if there was a forced mating sequence, which it looked like maybe there was, but then there actually wasn't. It's so tantalizing. Maybe there's no forced mating sequence. Maybe I just lost no matter what. Okay, hold on. Just take here, right? I think he probably wins this turn by doing something. Like something wins on like on this board. I'm sure that he wins before I win. Like taking here. I guess I could just move out of the way so I don't quite win yet. Or he doesn't quite win yet, but he wins like next turn. But I win next turn here, right? Dude, I don't even know. This game is too hard. The nice thing about the fact that this knight... The nice thing about the fact that he put this knight here with the queen... Oh, this all happened because I think my opponent missed mate anyway, by the way. Like here, I think that knight d1 was probably mate. But now that this knight is here, if he does like a knight check, I can just move my king and this queen. I don't lose that turn, because like let's say that he moves here on his next turn. Like the queen will be blocked by the knight, so I have one more move to survive. Ah, that's good. Hey, okay, he found it. Okay, that was good. Because if he did it with if he moved the knight, then I actually survive. Otherwise, I win the game. I thought I won. I thought I won for a solid second. I thought that he had to, travel because I didn't see that this pawn was undefended. Taking e3 means that, because if he did like a knight check, I was looking at all the knight checks with the Discoverino, but the Discoverino doesn't actually win the game. Like I get a turn where I take the knight that's checking, where I move out of the check or whatever with like king e2, and then I win the game the next turn. But he grabbed on e3, which is just made on the spot, which is very well played. Well played. That was good. That, man, I wonder if there was a way that I could have won that. Probably not. But that was really well played. What a set. What a best of two to start off my games against Ryan 4 CEO. This guy's no joke. He really knows his shit, man. Oh wow. GG's. I wonder if I had a win there, but probably not. I mean, he missed mate anyway. I think that he missed mate. You'd have to correct me if I'm wrong. But let me catch up in chat. Okay, hold on. There is a claim. There is a claim that there was a mate for white here. So let's figure it out. Okay. Well, I opened the link. Did not get fished. Can't confirm. Let's screen cap here. Okay. So what are we looking at? What are we looking at? So, okay, so here's the board. Here's the board where we had all, oops, sorry. Here's the board where he had all the options. We were weighing knight e5, knight g5, and queen f5. So queen f5 here is played. Here takes. I can't imagine that there's any other option, because if king here, then this is mate, right? Like king anywhere, and this is mate? Question mark. I'm pretty sure this is forced. I mean, I'm like 99.9% sure that that's forced. The recapture. So now you deliver check on g5. Okay, and then king g8 happens, and then we travel. Why does this? Is this board flipped? Question mark. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, okay. Here we get the check. Takes. Check. Moves here. I mean, I guess you could just take with the queen here as well, right? There's no reason not to. Like on this board. Check here. Is there any difference? Takes, check with the, whatever. King here. Okay, the pawn defends the queen here, huh? So I guess move back here is like only move. And then this, and then this. Doesn't black win before white wins? Am I taking crazy pills? Hold on, let's back up the actions here. Let me try and do some math. Mathemagics. Okay, so it's black's turn. Oh no, they have to get out of this turn, so they can't win. I miscalculated. Dude, I calculated this line. Seriously? I mean, it seems to check out. Queen first, then takes, then check. Let's check. Forced only move takes, unless travel happens. Check. And then takes. Damn. You can't take with the queen, pawn takes? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Oh! Pawn takes. Yeah, you're right. Wow. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Interesting. Well, GG in any case. Good stuff.